Hey everyone, we got another ChoroQ of a Honda N360. I reviewed several Choros N360s before, but I've never seen one with mirrors, so that's why I thought I'd get this one. And I see on the box here it says Toys Dream Project. I believe that's a store in Japan somewhere, and I guess they commission ChoroQs every now and then specifically for them, but I'm just guessing. Please leave a comment if you know for sure. Is there a date? I'm trying to see here. 2006 is what it says there, so you know how old it is. Anything in here? No. Okay. I don't know what year they were modeling, so I just pulled up a bunch of photos, but it's a pretty goofy looking small car in the real world. I mean, look at next to a regular. Actually, that's a classic car also. Think like Austin Mini Cooper, or think the newer one is small, and look how tiny that is. Alright, anyhow, let's change the light angle here and get the dental pick here. So it's rolling just a standard stamped steel ChoroQs. They're a little bit like translucent, so I'll probably swap those out. It's a very light yellow color, almost like a cream corn kind of color, and there's some paint on the windows. There's some recesses for the windows or raised ridging for the molding. The molded in silver bumper looks okay. And then, yeah, here are the mirrors. They are rigid plastic, and they're huge, but I like them. They're really funny looking. There's half the height of the windscreen. And that windscreen has some printed on wiper blades, some silver paint for the molding, some nice ridging there in front of the windscreen. Silver headlights. The Honda badge looks pretty good with the red there. The turn signals look pretty good. There's a texture in the grille. Blank license plate. It's just silver. Some black down there. Looks nice. The door handle I didn't see the first time. It's just a little bit of a recess with some silver paint. Here are the vents. Looks good. Yeah, taillights are nice. So a little silver around the red. Silver around there. Toys Dream Project. Tiny, tiny lights here. Interesting, with a little red dot. And I guess, I don't know, these are supposed to be exhaust tips? Or they're just part of the base, so. Anywho, it does say on the bottom 06, so you know how old this is without the packaging. And we may as well open it up because I'm going to swap out the wheels. So just a Phillips screwdriver. And then there's a tab in the back. Will it clear? Alright, nice. So there's the just all clear plastic. And then this little tab here. And there's a production dial. It does say 05, I think. I'm going to take these tires. Oh boy, are they old? They don't want to flex off this wheel. Let me try this one. Oh man, these tires are so old. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them off. Oh, never mind. They are very tough, though. They're not soft anymore. Oh, boy. Wow, that's... Usually these old ones stay pretty soft. Alright, so I'm going to save this motor for the next swap. And then I have a little different motor from something else. I just clipped off the axles. We pop this back on. Since those windows are so dark. Yeah. Oh, no. You can see that, can't you? I'm going to have to swap to a different motor. Hold on a second. So these are actually wheels from a Lancia Stratos. So, your classic wheels. Yeah, tab. It's kind of annoying. Alright. So then if you're new to this, I like to use poster putty. Because you can pose them and it doesn't mess up paint or anything really. It's an inert material. See, you got steering. You need a bigger chunk of it in the back. And I would just set some camber in the rear. There we go. So let's steer this way. poster putty's awesome. Alright, there we go. So two other N360s here. I believe it's just the standard one, which may have, this one particularly came out in 04, but I'm sure they've done it several times, different reissues. And this one has Hot Wheels Real Riders, or just Hot Wheels on it. Hot Wheels wheels on it. So you can see, yeah, I think the mold is the same. It's just that this one has some mirrors on it. But looking at it, yeah, I can see a crease there. I think it is the same mold, yeah. Anyways, this one is from, I believe it came with a bunch of shampoo of all things, and I 3D printed my own wheels for this one. This thing came out in 02, so earlier, love 60s. Now this is a different mold entirely, it seems. Yeah, the lights, or whatever these bumps are in the rear, are totally different, and the vent detail is just a bump now. So it's interesting that they would go through the trouble of making a different mold. Or, well, if this came out earlier, they updated the mold because it's such an iconic part of Japanese history. Here's the Z, 360Z, which is same chassis, but it's like a hatchback. And this thing came out in 02. And it's really not detailed very well, as you can see, and I've been too lazy to add black paint to it. But it's not a clear body at all. It's just, you know, painted silver windows. And then this is from the ChoroQ collection, so that's printing on the windscreen, and it's very nice. This is the first Honda Civic, I believe. It's even got Civic molded into the trunk and the Honda as well, so very cool. So ChoroQ came out in 04 apparently. So big fan of the ChoroQ collection. Alright, so we have some 360s and an early Honda Civic. But this is the only one with mirrors. So, very interesting. Okay, well, I guess you can watch reviews of the other ones if you want to search out the channel. I'm very happy to have this one today. It's very cool. I like it. Thanks for watching. See ya.